A baby deer is alive today thanks to a good Samaritan and his pocket knife.
The fawn was born Sunday after a traffic accident. Mike Binkley has the story of his roadside birth and the effort to nurse the animal to health.
He's a good eater.
You don't see many deer indoors like this, but they're Polly Rixey's specialty.
He was eating every hour when he first came.
She's a wildlife rehabilitator, licensed to the DNR, and she's nursing this fawn back to health.
He's growing big already. He couldn't walk.
He's sharing a playpen with two other rescued fawns, but his story is special.
Yeah, he was very small. His feet were still so soft and, just really pliable.
The fawn was delivered to her after a good Samaritan delivered him.
Boom, it just hit impact. Like in the movies, you see that perfect connection.
Bill Schulte was driving through Prior Lake on Sunday when he saw a car run into a deer. He pulled over and realized that she was pregnant.
I was like, oh, she's gone. Baby's in there kicking. I got to do something.
So he pulled out the retractable box cutter that he uses as a landscaper and delivered the baby.
And it was just nice to see how he, come right out nice and smooth. And then I just worked his neck because his neck came out first. And
he drove the fawn 30 miles to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center of Minnesota in Roseville, which turned him over to Polly.
Within 2 weeks, he'll be eating an entire 16-ounce bottle.
It takes all summer to get a rescued fawn ready for the wild, but he took a major step this afternoon when Polly moved him outdoors.
So there he is.
One more step in an unlikely success story.
Kind of crazy. I wouldn't necessarily promote people doing that, but I guess for this particular fawn, it's a happy ending.
Polly says if you do see or find a fawn in the wild, you should leave it alone. Its mother is likely coming back. She says, however, if you're really worried, feel inside its mouth. If the mouth feels cold, then you should call for help.